You know what, this being called a bedroom, you figured I have like a billion jokes lined up because, well, it's called the bedroom. I'm not sure what you were expecting. The jokes kind of write themselves, but considering the fact that we're going in with Geta, I actually had no material about that. Even throughout the entire time here in Snowpeak Ruins, I just couldn't think of a single dirty joke when it came to us going to the bedroom because nothing just came to mind. Not in advance or on the spot. I just had nothing to say about that. Did I think it was too easy? A little bit, but really, I just have no material. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Previously, we finally made our way up to the bedroom door and had yet a tag along the way after we finally found the bedroom key. Today, we're not going to the bedroom yet because guess who has two thumbs and forgot one chest in the Snowpeak Ruins? Yeah, turns out I did blank out on finding one. And I know the room it's in, but I'm not sure where it is specifically. It's over here, but I don't know how to get over there. Do I need to go through another door to get to it? I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go in like a little circle of sorts. And go over here. Then we can head over there. Could I have got this chest the whole time? That's my first one. Kind of? How do I get over there? Like, that's clearly a bottomless pit. Do I change it to wolf form? Is there a claw shot target nearby? Or maybe I have to drop down from somewhere. That might be it. I think we have to break open the floor over there, because I don't see anything that can be used to get over there. I'm gonna try my floor breaking theory first. Because I have a feeling that's exactly what we're supposed to do. But I did not think about it at the time. I figured it'd just be around the corner, and I wouldn't even think about looking where it was. I'm pretty sure it's over here, so we might need the ball and chain to break this open. Yeah, that's where it is. Well, at least it wasn't around a corner, because that would have made me feel really stupid. And that contained a piece of heart. Good. So now if you look at the map, nothing there. Nothing here. Good, we're safe now. Well, safe being the operative word because, well, this whole thing we gotta worry about. Like getting across the gap. I'm not sure how to do it. Are you supposed to fall down just intentionally take the damage? Or maybe... Maybe can you help me out here? Not going to, okay? I see how it is. The one time I asked for your help and you don't want to offer it to me. Well, at least I can warp myself back to the nearest door. There's Twilight magic, and then there's just plain old unexplainable magic. And I used the ladder to get past that obstacle. You know, this in such a way that even Mina couldn't even comprehend how I did that. Link is just that much of a wizard, it seems. Oh man, I can't believe I had to do that. Maybe there was a claw shot target that I didn't see over there. I'm not sure, but I couldn't think of any other way to get out of that predicament. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yenna. I forgot my protection. Yeah, that's it. Forgot my protection. Let's go in now. Okay, I did think of one nasty joke on my way up here. I wasn't completely devoid of nasty material. But let me have this one. I had nothing else besides that one joke up until now. Yes, I will come inside, but not inside you. Just inside this room. That one was off the cuff, I swear to God. That one just came to me in the moment. Do I have regrets? Kind of. Because I'm not a furry, I will say that right now. I'm not. I have no problems with furries, but that just came to mind. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I made that joke, but I have no shame. Here, mirror, you look at it, Ah, so pretty. Pretty. Ah, so pretty. 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 Mirror. Lovely. Not take mirror! This is the Twilight Ice Mask known as Blizzetta, the boss of Snowpeak Ruins. And this boss, thanks for Ball and Chain, is pretty damn pitiful. I know I said that about the Death Sword back in the Arbiter's Grounds, he says as he takes a hit. Of course. Okay, 2 hits, that's just embarrassing. Maybe that was for the joke I just made a couple of moments ago. Now I'm just getting bodied by this thing over and over again. Man, she really didn't like that joke at all. I said I was sorry and all, but said, come on, have a sense of humor. I see that piece of heart. Not piece of heart, just a regular heart. Oh, they come from the freezers that smash the walls. I see. Well, some of them do. What I'm trying to do here is use the ball and chain to knock Blizzetta away from me and damage her big sculpture fortress thingy over and over again. Again, he says as he gets bodied by said fortress thingy. Yeah, what's supposed to be having fights look as or even more difficult than they look? Cause this is not normally happen with me. Oh my goodness, why am I taking this much damage? I refuse to use a potion on this one of all things. This is one of the easier bosses in the game. I refuse to take a potion on this one. That was phase 1. This is phase 2. Avoid the spikes because they're gonna come crumbling down on you. Probably more like spinning down like so. Just keep avoiding it. Make sure to use the reflection of the ice as a way to see. Oh, I didn't do that fast enough. As a way to see how Blizzetta's attack movements go. Like right now, I'm gonna roll away for my life. I made an opening by destroying one of those ice spikes, so when this attack happens, I have an easy way out, and when she comes down, I can bash her with the ball and chain. Repeat that a few times, and this fight's as good as yours. But each time you attack her, all those spikes are gonna come back, so you gotta be more diligent on creating an opening when she does decide to bring her entire fortress thingy on you. Although, I can just do that in advance and create an opening beforehand. There it is. Come on. Yeah, got away just in time. Only one more hit and this fight is gonna be over. Just keep running away again. See, when I'm not getting bodied, this fight is pretty damn simple. But did I break one of those? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Ooh, just barely though. Oh, you got lucky there. She got so lucky and tackled on the spikes instead. Makes no difference. The day is ours. I saw that! I saw that heart just inexplicably pop up over my head. Wow, this fight was way more funny than it should have been in some parts. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Lake. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Lake. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. Once again, Link gets bodied by Yetto as if it was no one's business. Ugh, ugh, what? Oh, that's Yetto speaking, not Yetto! Sorry. What's wrong with me? Very strange. You're just dreaming, Yetto, there you gave. Forget Marietta. No, look into eyes of Yetto. Look at reflection of Yetto's eyes. Their true beauty. Who need mirror? My love, I got nothing. That was legitimately precious. I have no jokes about that. That was just way too cute for words. At least, by the power of love, we got ourselves a heart container. It's a pretty cool way that they did bring that out. Dang it, I missed the hearts there. Love you. Love you too. Oh, that was Yellow speaking first. I wanna try and do this. It doesn't collect hearts either? Was that just an old version thing then? I swore that did that before. Anyways, we can keep speaking to these 2, and they'll continue to generate hearts. Just very, very cute. I have no jokes about this, and you shouldn't have any jokes about this. The way that these 2 love each other is just very heartwarming, and no, that's not a play on words. It legitimately is a very touching scene. We may have not seen these 2 for that long, but I'll be damned if anyone says that they didn't leave some sort of impact on you, because the ending to Snowpeak Ruins, seeing them just embrace like this, how can you not have any sort of fuzzy feeling emotions from that? Those 2 are just absolutely precious. I love them both. It's best just leave them to have some quality time together. And now we're back on the outside, the doorstep of Snowpeak Ruins. So we can do to start things off. There was a cavern that I did find that I couldn't utilize because there was icy walls there before. I wonder if there were any warp points we made along the way. I know there was at least one. Yeah, Snowpeak Top. That's right before the slide we had to take to get to Yeto and Yetta's place. That's might be the only warp point at the entire Peak Province, actually. So you're not gonna be here for long, and there isn't that much you collect for like side collectibles and whatnot. At the very least, we found a way to break these things down now. Might not contain anything. Oh, he says as he unearths another Poe. Yeah, that's the second Poe in a row that I found that legitimately surprised me. I don't think I find this little guy encased in an icy prison like that. But that makes number 49 if I've counted correctly. I was looking to do this for fun. Not only did we find that Poe, but a couple of torches too. Where I'll place the hook shot. Hook shot, claw shot, same thing, whatever. I was gonna say that you have a lot of use for the claw shot in this game. It is very impressive that even after we collected it so long ago, that we're still finding more uses for it. It is a very intuitive item. And that had an orange ruby inside it. Cool. There's more dig spots there. I'm gonna try to do a little backtracking before we can find that cavern again. I think I remember where it was. It was near a tree somewhere. That's kind of narrowing it down considering that this place is full of trees. What I'm trying to find out is the lone tree we saw that one of the Poes was hovering over on our climb up the mountain. That's the one that I'm specifically looking out for. And I'm pretty sure it's that one over there. That has to be the one with the cavern that I couldn't access fully because we didn't have the ball chain then. There it is. Hoping I'm right. Because I know there are two caverns we found in this entire mountain. And there it is. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure this one, I know for a fact, should have a Poe behind there. Or maybe that's the one we just got moments ago. Either way, I do see some icy keys, and there might be a freezer over there too. So I gotta be ready for the next fight that's coming. Yep, sure enough, there's a freezer. We'll deal with him first. And take these guys out one by one. Doesn't make any sense trying to full frontal assault this entire cavern. Sometimes it's better to be strategic and pick apart the enemy one by one. Because that can happen if you're not too careful. At least you're able to damage the freezers that are close enough to the wall that you can break down. I think I did clip that one. Yeah, I did, because it didn't break on the first swing that we saw that actually made contact. It was actually the second swing that it took from us. Just gonna tick all of you out, because you're really getting on my nerves now. I had enough icy stuff to last for a while. Especially how after unintentionally humorous the Blizzetta fight went at some points. You can have that. I'm gonna slice you anyways. I'm gonna take my time taking you apart. Is there more? Ah, there's one more! There's a strangler! No wonder the music was still going. And jump slash at ya! No rupees coming down? Nothing. Just wanted to make sure. And speaking of rupees, we found another one. Another hundo. Nice. I'm gonna investigate this as Wolf Lake. For some reason, I just have a sneaky suspicion they're hiding something else. Nope, just me. Alright, that should be all that there is to do at Snowpeak. Like I said, not much that there is to do besides getting some collecting stuff and the dungeon as well. There is technically one more thing we can do here at Snowpeak, but I'm gonna wait till a little later to do that. I'm not sure if you can actually do that important thing now, come to think of it. But I want to put that up till a little later on, just to get some time away from the Peak Province. Because the next thing we're going to do is head to Kakariko Village. We did find the next master, the next hero Shade location, and he's been waiting in the graveyard for some time now. We could have actually gone back to the village after we got the only warp point in Peak Province unlocked, but I want to wait till later on because we have more important matters to deal with at the time. And besides, we were close to the next dungeon anyway, so it made no point in deviating from that path until we did complete said dungeon. Besides, we've seen that the hero Shade can be a good boy and wait for us as long as he wants. I remind you of the whole fishing incident that we had go down a while ago. That made this guy wait for us for like about a week or 10 days in game time. So we know he can be patient. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Mortal Draw. Now then, come at me! Flawless AF. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable before my lost start. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the Jump Strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, perform a jump attack, but focus your power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is the jump strike. Lock on with ZL, and then press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength. So you can imagine this can be useful against groups of enemies. It's not... Whoop, that's not it. It's not every day that you find a jump attack in the Zelda game. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to it. I was gonna say, it's not every day you can find a jump attack in a Zelda game that can deal with multiple foes. Hmm, impressive. Do not forget the timing to release the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Considering you can find this pretty late into the game, I don't use it as much, but when I do, it can be very good for crowd control. Don't doubt this one bit. This jump strike move can be very effective against groups of foes, so if you're in a pinch and surrounded by enemies, make sure to keep it in mind. You never know, it can help you out. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Another useful move added to our arsenal. The hits just keep on coming with the hero shade. And I'll be sure to use that jump strike as much as I can, even though we're getting fairly far into the game now. I still want to put that to use at least a few times before the game ends. Now the next thing we could do is warp over to Hyrule Castle Town. I think it's best to pay Telma's Bar a visit before we end things for today. Not before we get stopped by the mailman. Great, Mr. Lake. I have come to deliver a letter, as you normally do. Two, in fact. We must be pretty busy. Pretty busy guys indeed. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to Bell! Away! Man, I wish I could run a shorts like that and not be feeling any self-esteem issues. That guy, he doesn't care about his attire at all. He just goes and goes and goes until the sun goes down. And even then he'll still go, because he's never taking a moment off from his job. Except for the times we do actually see him take a few moments off from his job. Let's get those letters a look-see. Back in the stream. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up into the sky. As she went to the people below Castletown, she could see so even back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." So they faded away and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha so badly wants to fly in the sky. Alright, in other news, from Wife of Yedo. I feel bad. You paid me a visit and not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Link, you join us at Snowpeak sometime. And that is what I was referring to. Not Agatha's dream, that was pretty pointless. That serves no purpose at all to you, so don't even think about that for like more than a second. This one is the one you should be remembering. As soon as you can, head back to Snowpeak when you have the chance, because there is one more one more thing you could do at that province to get something good out of spending some time with Yedo and Yeda. But that's gonna be after we head to Thomas Bar and take a look at where we're supposed to go next. I have a feeling I think where we have to go, but we need the game to confirm where we have to head off to next. I actually am not sure if this is required by the story too advanced or anything, you could probably do this if you know ahead of time. I think just checking the map gives you a hint on where to go next, so you know where the next part of the story lies. We're gonna be here just to be thorough. See that Russell's gone now. I wonder if the Sacred Grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. So let's go. Our next destination is gonna be Fair Woods, where we could actually stop by the Sacred Grove now. That should be open to us at this point. I want to speak to the mailman again, actually. See what he's thinking. Just still with the meat around here, I see. At least he's not, like, showing that he doesn't really care about his job that much, like we saw in some parts before. So he's just really hungry and wants to eat something. Even the most dedicated of public heroes, like the postman, even they need to chow down every once in a while. We're not done in the Laniru province yet. After we warp back via the Castle Town portal, we're gonna be at this part of said province in Hyrule Field. That's because we unearthed a cavern a long time ago that we couldn't do anything about because an icy wall blocked our path and we had no way to get by it until now. You probably remember this one as the one that I thought we could do something about sooner because I was doing a lot of side questing at the time. But we just couldn't get to it until now. Oh, great. Oh, marvelous! It's another block puzzle, my favorite thing in the world! Ah! Alright, how do you figure this one out? I mean, I do like a good brain teaser every now and then, but even the most simplest of brain teasers can be too much for my brain to handle. Okay. Let's see how we figure this out. This is just one of these times whenever I handle puzzles and I just move around things until I see something that might actually fit together. That's usually how I handle puzzles. Just move pieces about until I see something that can actually work. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Huh. Oh. Right. There's more than one. No wonder that was so easy. God dang it! Oh, good. I almost ruined the solution to that, but I found out my mistake. And now for the last one. Oh boy. Well, that didn't take as long as the second puzzle, which is something that I am not that surprised about. I kinda expected this to go down this way. It was that second puzzle that messed me up so much. Come on, like, don't roll away now. Not after all we've been through. Just take your piece of heart and let's get the heck out of here. You know, it's probably a good idea in retrospect that I didn't go for this the first time, but we did have the ball and chain, because quite frankly if that happened, I think I would have been very frustrated. I was just more tired of the fact that I had to go through 3 block puzzles in a row. Especially that second one, that did not do me any favors. And we're gonna end off on the same province that we did start on. That being the Peak Province. I want you to look at this. The Yeti couple are here, per Yetta's letter. Let me speak to them in wolf form. Oh, rare color of wolf. Looks tasty. You want dinner, huh? Don't feel like me tonight. Ah, not too bad. Yep, they want to eat ya. That's because you're a kind of wolf that doesn't exist around their parts that often, for good reason. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can only survive on wolf foals for so long before you get tired of it. So with the Yeti couple now at the top of Snowpeak, well, Snowpeak Top, next time we're going to talk to them to see what they have in store. Spoiler alert, it concerns sledding as what the letter said, but the sledding activity itself? Ooh, I've got thoughts about that, and I'll save them for the next one. Until we meet again, farewell for now.